Welcome to mathematics class. Objectives: to understand the concept of long division method and to verify division algorithm. We have discussed about type 1, and in type 1 we have learned how to find out the quotient and the remainder. Now let us move on to the next one, that is type 2, wherein we have to divide one particular polynomial p of x by g of x, and then we have to verify division algorithm. So the first problem is divide p of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3 by g of x is equal to x square minus 2 and verify division algorithm. So students, today we're going to learn something new and interesting, how to verify division algorithm. I have already explained in previous type 1 that divisor I have to write outside the division bracket, and p of x, that is your dividend, I have to write inside. So now let's start with this particular problem. The method is same. Take the first term of your dividend and the first term of your divisor. Write it in your rough column. So I am writing over here x cube upon x square. This is from my dividend and this is from divisor. X cube means x is multiplied 3 times, and x square means x is multiplied 2 times. This and this will get cancelled. This x and this x will get cancelled. What is left with me is x. So take this x and write as your quotient. Now multiply this x with your divisor. So x is multiplied with your divisor, x square minus 2. I am showing these arrows. X into x square will give me x cube, and x into minus 2 will be minus 2x. Now transfer this x cube minus 2x in such a way that the x cube will come under the x cube and the term with x will come under the term which is having variable as x. Leave this line, subtraction, change the sign, plus is changed into minus, minus is changed into plus. X cube plus x cube minus x cube will get cancelled. What is left with me is minus 3x square as it is, plus 5x plus 2x will give me plus 7x, minus 3 is as it is. Now continue with your problem with the same steps, that is first term divide by first term. So I am writing minus 3x square upon x square. I know that minus 3 can be written as minus 3 multiplied by x upon x multiplied by x. X and x will get cancelled. X and x will get cancelled. What is left with me is minus 3. Now students, transfer this minus 3 as your quotient, minus 3. Now multiply this minus 3 with your divisor in your rough column. So minus 3 is multiplied with my quotient, that is x square minus 2. What I will get is minus 3 is multiplied with x square. So minus 3x square minus 3 is now multiplied with 2. Minus into minus will give me plus, and 3 into 2 is 6. Now transfer this in such a way that x square will come under the x square and constant will come under the constant. Students, please take note of this step. Whenever there is no term with one particular variable, keep that space blank. Here also, you can see here also. Leave a line. Now change these steps. Minus is changed into plus. Plus is changed into minus. Minus 3x square and plus 3x square will get cancelled. Plus 7x will be as it is. minus into minus will give me plus. So 3 plus 6 is 9, but I know that I have to give the sign of the greater number. Who is greater? 6 is greater, so I am giving minus 9. So after doing this, I got my quotient q of x is equal to x minus 3, and remainder, that is r of x, is equal to 7x minus 9. Students, this is not the end of this particular problem, because problem says that you have to verify division algorithm, and in order to verify division algorithm, we are writing p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Now I know that my p of x is nothing but my dividend. I have to write this dividend over here as p of x, that is x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3 is equal to g of x. I will write x square minus 2. So g of x was given as x square minus 2, that is x square minus 2. I will write x square minus 2 as g of x multiplied with q of x. I got quotient as x minus 3. So I am writing x minus 3. I am writing these terms in brackets plus r of x. R of x, my remainder is 7x minus 9. R of x plus 7x minus 9. Students, please take note that I have written everything in bracket. I am repeating this part. P of x is my dividend that I got from here, from the question. G of x is also given, that is x square minus 2. I took from there. Q of x I got from the problem, and R of x from remainder, that is 7x minus 9. So actually what you have to do is you have to substitute the terms in this particular formula. Now we have to verify the left hand side should be equal to the right hand side. So now what we are going to do is this: we will keep this left hand side as it is. Now we will split this first bracket in such a way that the x square will be first term, minus sign should be given to the second term. Now multiply, as we can see in this particular problem that there is a multiplication sign over here. So multiply both the brackets. So x square is multiplied with x minus 3, and minus 2 is also multiplied with x minus 3, plus 7x will be plus 7x, plus into minus is minus 9. Now multiply this x square to x and to 3. So x square multiplied with x will give me x cube. X square multiplied with 3 will give me 3x square. Minus 2x, minus 2 you have to multiply with x and with 3. So minus 2 multiplied with x will give me minus 2x. Minus into minus will be plus. 2 multiplied with 3 will give me 6 plus 7x minus 9. Now club up like terms together. X cube is not there, so I am writing x cube. Then x square, the term with x square, is there any term with x square? No, so I am writing minus 3x square as it is. The term with x, minus 2x is there and 7x is there. So these terms, both terms you combine together. Then plus 6 and minus 9, they are also like terms, so I am combining together. So what I am getting over here is x cube minus 3x square. Club these like terms together. Minus into plus is minus. So 2 minus 7 is not possible. So 7 minus 2 is nothing but 5x, and the greater number is 7. So plus 5x. Now combine these like terms also, that is, these are constants. Plus 6 minus 9. Plus 6 minus 9 is nothing but plus into minus is minus. So 9 minus 6, 3 minus 3. Let's compare the left hand side and right hand side of my equation. As you can see, the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So we can write left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore, division algorithm is verified. And when you will say that it will be verified, the left hand side, the polynomial which is there in the left hand side and the right hand side should be equal. I hope the concept was quite clear. We were dealing with type 2. In type 2, what we have learned is this: if the polynomial is given and if you are dividing with the other polynomial, you were asked to verify division algorithm. The first part of the problem is same as the type 1, wherein you used to find out the quotient and the remainder. The next part, when the question says verify division algorithm, you have to write P of x is equal to G of x into Q of x plus R of x formula and put the terms G of x, Q of x and R of x and multiply. As you can see that this is a multiplication sign, so multiply these two brackets together and add this bracket. After multiplying, here just combine the like terms together and get the equation and compare the equation with your P of x, that is dividend. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, therefore I am writing left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore division algorithm is verified. Thank you, students. Test yourself.